Whether you're new to saltwater fishing or an old salt, there are some things every angler needs to know. Here are some tips and tricks that will help you catch more fish. Changes in weather conditions affect how fish behave, and rough weather is the most common danger facing coastal anglers. But with a basic understanding of weather systems and some on-the-water experience, you can learn to predict the weather too. Before you go fishing, get weather reports from more than one source. While you're on the water, take note of how the weather affects the fish and stay alert for changes that could indicate an approaching storm. Modern saltwater fishing gear is built from corrosion-resistant materials and sturdy components that will last for years. To maximize its life, however, you have to take care of it. Before the fishing season starts, take your reels into the local tackle shop for service. Replace rusty hooks on lures and rigs. After each fishing trip, be sure to rinse off your tackle with fresh water and store in a cool, dark place. Monofilament fishing lines should be changed once each season. Braided line will last several years. Whether you plan to keep a fish or release it, properly caring for your catch is an important part of fishing. If you're going to release the fish, handle it with wet gloves and support its body when you pick it up. To revive the fish, hold it in the water a few moments until it kicks away. If you decide to keep your catch, cover the fish with ice, but don't let it soak in meltwater. Clean the fish as soon as possible after you return to shore. The meat will last several days in the refrigerator, or vacuum seal it and store it in the freezer for up to a couple of months. Always use tackle that's heavy enough to handle the fish you plan to catch. Set the drag on your reel by pulling on the line with the hand scale and adjusting the tension until the scale reads 1/3 of the breaking strength of your line. When the fish runs, let the drag do the work. When the fish stops, crank the reel fast enough to keep pressure on the line. Be sure to hold the rod tip up and don't pump faster than you can gain line. Once the fish is close to the boat, use a net or a gaff to scoop it up. Circle hooks are designed to hook a fish in the corner of the mouth without damaging internal organs. When a fish bites a circle hook, apply pressure to the line by steadily cranking the reel handle and pulling back on the rod until the hook lodges in the fish's jaw. To bait a circle hook, pass the hook through a small section of the bait, leaving most of the hook exposed.